Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing League of Legends. Yay, everyone's favorite game. So yeah, we had a lot of fun yesterday on Splitgate, but that was not to last because there's no reason actually. I just wanted to play League of Legends. I'm hooked on it like a whore on crack. So we're going to be playing Master Yi, the tried and true master of this game. And yeah, we have a pretty easy enemy to like beat up. Their team comp is really not ideal for dealing with a Master Yi. You know, I was wondering to myself, why don't people in general, I mean, I understand everyone wants to be the 1v9 carry, but why don't people just build around their team comp around a Master Yi more often? It's such a powerful champion that if you can put a proper team behind him that everyone like can pilot the champs properly, but it's like useful champs like Leona for example here, then there is no world in which Master Yi cannot carry, you know? Like there's like a few specific team comps where if you just put Master Yi in, it doesn't matter if it's like an Iron 4 Master Yi playing with fucking Platinums, because Master Yi will just carry on its own. It's such a broken champion and no one seems to abuse it to its fullest potential. Luckily that means Riot Games won't nerf us to oblivion just yet, but you know, still waiting on that day. Remember how they nerfed Master Yi last season midway? It was so depressing for a bit. I mean, they did kind of give him a buff, unironically. Like, they wanted to make him a bit weaker and change his playstyle from one-shotting with Duskblade. But that didn't work. And this video, I'm going to show you why that didn't work. Because I'll be building Duskblade. Because, I'll be honest, that team is really squishy. There's no reason for me to build anti-tank in this game. Yeah, so today I wanted to talk about moving and why it's fucking annoying. So this is the 8th time I've moved houses in the last, I'm gonna say 12 years. It's a process, I guess you could say. Timo, don't do this. Timo. You buffoon! You failed it! How could you try to cheese and then fail the cheese? It's really depressing. Okay, you need your Q back up, like otherwise you lose this, and he lost this, and is anyone surprised? And you've given Nocturne free 300 gold. This is just pathetic. So far this game is off to a riveting start. Okay. I don't know why my clear is slow because I didn't use my smite earlier on the Grump. That's awkward. Oh, come on. Okay. So Nocturne should be right around here. Alright, so yeah, we were moving and that's why there was a lack of uploads for a bit because, well, moving houses is not really the perfect time to be recording videos. That would be funny though. Can you imagine me on my really overpriced gaming setup playing League of Legends, yelling at people while like a bunch of hard-working movers are all around me carrying stuff? Yeah, that'd be a really awkward situation to find yourself in. But now that I've moved, I've gotten a new table, and this table is a bit thinner, which is a good thing for me, so I can start playing sim races again. Because before, my table was so thick, I couldn't attach my steering wheel properly. So I needed to put a wooden, like, plank, and then a stone on the opposite end, and then, like, the wheel would be towards... It was weird. It was a very weird situation to find myself in. Hey, buddy. Okay, buddy's gone. Buddy is most certainly gone. Okay. I'm depressed. Oh, just give me the gold, damn it. Well, if anyone had to kill me, and it's the turret, it's better than my... It's the best outcome possible. Besides, even if Yumi killed me, I don't think it's gonna suddenly start. I'm calling it an it because Yumi is not considered a champion. I wouldn't expect the Yumi to start carrying. Although you never want to underestimate that annoying champion because out of nowhere, suddenly she will shield for all your health and then some. It's really fun. That's really fun. So League of Legends has been dying for some time. That's no secret. And I'm just wondering. I'm not like the, I'm not a voice of authority on this case, but I was just wondering what could be done to save the game. And the first thing that came to mind, and I know it's what everyone thinks of, is make it more fixed. But when I think about that, no player is going to come to League of Legends because the gameplay is fixed or like there's no broken items. I would argue broken items make League of Legends just way more fun. Well, that's nice. Broken champions, broken items, they make League fun. Maybe not to deal against, but that's part of the like enjoyment. If someone's building something really annoying and you still beat them, it's part of the thrill of the game, you know? So I was thinking, what can be done that would actually save League of Legends? And one thing that came to mind was increase the player count and to get more casual players in. And that, but then I thought casual players will automatically come if the game is not dying. So yeah, that idea lasted for a solid 2 seconds. So I have no idea really, honestly. Oh, she. Okay, no, I don't kill any of them here. That's unfortunate. I'm being outclassed by fucking Nocturne and Gold 4. No chance, no chance. Anyway, yeah, so... So first thing that came to mind was revamp the game. Completely revamp the game. Okay, new set, like just make League of Legends 2 at this point. The biggest concern that I have after I've thought about this for like a solid 2 days is the fact that League of Legends is dying in America is because that there's not much. It's a very the game gets stale very quickly for those types of people, I guess you could say. Like if you look at the player base in America, for example, they're very I wouldn't say hip, I would say fast moving. They move with the trends, you know. So for League of Legends to practically be the same game for the last 20 years, it doesn't deal to its benefit, that's all. Okay then. That's not to say League of Legends gets boring after you play it a couple times. No, that's definitely not the case. It's just that it can get old. And so how do you fix that problem? Well, you should release a lot more content. And what would a lot more content be? League of Legends 2. It would actually work. Like why? Why are we losing? Just had to point that out. Yeah, it's like, so I forgot what I was saying. 1 second. Yeah, if they just release all of a sudden a shitload of content like Arcane Season 2, the MMORPG Part 2 version of the League of Legends. Like they just released League of Legends Part 2 at this point. What else? They could also like introduce a bunch of new items, bunch of new champions all at once, new maps, new playstyles. I think that would genuinely revive the game. Because short-term fixes are like adding a character, you know, getting a few players involved and then like, but that even they will leave eventually. And your core fan base is still going to be wondering what the fuck to do, man. So yeah, I would say just hire more people. Riot Games needs to start hiring a shitload of people who know what they're doing. Not the Game Loop team. No, not that. They need to hire a bunch of people who really know what they're doing, and just start shitting out content. And I'm gonna say give them like until next year, 2024. Say New Year. It's Christmas. The hype around gaming is up. Everyone wants things for Christmas, and then bam, out of nowhere, you get a brand new season of, not even season, a brand new League of Legends, you know? All the characters are revamped, all their skins are redone, it looks like a 2024 game. Like, look at this. This doesn't look like a game that was released, like a good AAA game that was released recently. No, it looks really aged. So, just redo everything, start afresh, you know? You'll get the player base back, you'll get new players because it doesn't look like garbage. And then they should add like what's it called, creature comforts in this game. So like when you're in loading screen, for example, add a small mini game, add something you can do. You can go to, for example, practice tool. You can practice your clear. There should be more stuff to do. Then you should not have to pay a shitload of money to change your name. That's just so stupid, bro. Why is that a thing? I should be able to change my name as I please. Why is this game trying to hold records? We're not wanting you to do that. We're asking you to just be the game that we want to play. What else? Basically, League of Legends has a lot of annoying aspects, such as the client, for example, crashing randomly. That's not fun for anyone. So fix that, you know? And I get I'm asking for a lot, but consider this, Riot Games has one of the biggest exclusive PC gaming markets on the planet. They have the funds for this to work. It's not like we're limiting them in terms of like, they have everything they need to succeed. So the fact that they're not is just, it's just kind of weird, I guess. It's very rare you see such a big company that it's actually becoming more common recently, but you have such a big company that it's so easy to make the right decisions and they still screw it up somehow. And I'm not saying stop making patches, stop balancing champions, because please balance champions, please. Cassidon should not be a thing, delete him in the part 2. No, but seriously, I'm not saying like completely stop patching stuff and everything. No, I'm just saying in general, instead of focusing more on patching and keeping an old player base, I say you should get a new player base involved. And here comes the biggest thing that they should change. Your fucking player base. There is nothing more annoying about this game than the players. I'm not touching League anymore. See? Why? This game is so fun, but the players make it so hostile. That's the biggest problem with League of Legends. If they had a, and I'm not gonna be, I don't want to be mean. Actually, I do want to be mean. If they had a player base like Valorant, where everyone's fucking e-dating and really annoying, it attracts a certain kind of audience. Right now, League of Legends only attracts the worst kind of audience. People who are hating life and have nothing better to do with their time. And that's just... See what I mean? The fact that LeBlanc is getting styled on by a low-level Cassidon should be more than enough evidence that I don't need to shit-talk someone with negative IQ, but well. And I'm not saying toxicity is the problem. No, toxicity is there in every game. It's the extent to in which place gamers will go to say League of Legends is a bad game and you shouldn't play it. Like, how many times have you heard your friends say, yeah, I play League of Legends, don't play it, it sucks. I mean, at this point it's just funny, but it's also depressing, really. Let's see it happen. Come on. Kill him! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, next one. Leona, fucking stun. What are you doing? The biggest thing about League of Legends that needs to change is the player base. 100%. I would say implement some... Riot Games has to genuinely come up with something rather creative, something new, a new type of banning system that will actually like detect toxicity, like genuine for example, if I type KYS in game, and I think you all know what that stands for, if I type that in game, I'll be banned. But if I type KY $, I don't get banned. So that's the kind of stupid shit that Riot Games needs to fix ASAP. The toxicity thing has been getting a lot better recently though, because they've implemented some new AI that has been really banning a shitload of annoying people. So that's nice. Giving many more people regulated. But like, okay, next, Riot Games has to give you incentive to play this game. Look at Valorant. What does Valorant give you? It gives you novelty. It gives you people who genuinely enjoy your content if you play well. It's a new game though. That's why that happens. What does League of Legends do? Say you're a challenger in League of Legends. All you get is some 12-year-old online that says you're a bum for playing this game as much as you do. Say you're Radiant in Valorant. What do? You get 20 people who wish to play with you, who are in love with you, and like beg you to play with them. See how the incentive is there to climb in one game and not there in the other? To be honest, I do not care about LeBlanc being pissed at me because I hate her just as much, and she being angry at me is genuinely an ego boost. Yeah, you're gonna greet for the turret. Hey, buddy. Nice flash. We got a lot of gold from that one encounter, that's nice. Every game will have toxic people. But you know what, that's all the ideas I have is just inject life into the game and let the devs actually do something. That is actually a big point as well. The devs need to start acting on their demands. You know, they expect players to be honorable and this and that, but you're not holding them accountable. Of course they're not going to be honorable if you're not holding them accountable. Why would they care? Why would the average League of Legends player care about your game that you should be fixing and you're not fixing? Obviously LeBlanc will troll. She doesn't feel appreciated. She doesn't feel her time is being used well. She feels like she's invested around 40 minutes a day playing this game. Okay? And in 1 week, that's around like 2-3 hours worth of their life. And they feel like they're being punished for playing your game. Maybe that's what makes League of Legends fun to a degree. I guess I don't know how to explain it, but like it's not what should make League of Legends fun. The frustrating aspect of it should not be what makes League of Legends fun. They should learn from what Bungie did with the original Halo games, is how they made every time you died in the original Halo, you felt like you fucking deserved that death, because then you learned something, you grew as a player. This game doesn't really offer that to the same degree because there's such a high barrier to skill, I guess. I guess that's what you could call it. It's like, when I died in Halo, I felt like either I was rushing in too much or I was playing too aggressive. Timo, please don't. I need a farm. I ganked you 12 fucking times, you bastard. Okay. This is another thing that genuinely makes League fun though, the shit talking that goes on. It's genuinely so entertaining. I mean, as long as you don't get too invested in a fucking video game like League of Legends, you'll be fine. This game is genuinely fun. League of Legends also, okay, another small creature comfort that I really wish they added is, what do you call, voice chat. That would save this game so hard, it's not even funny. Imagine how fun it would be to talk to this LeBlanc live and shit talk. Oh my god, that is the dream. But of course Riot Games won't do any of this, because they got jungle and you are so bad. I'm LeBlanc. My mommy and daddy didn't love me when I was a child. League of Legends, it never gets old. Okay. We are gonna go Kraken next for the speed. I was dropped on my head when Okay, he got shut down. I just want to see if their healths are low, so if they are, I will go in and kill them. And if they are healthy, I will not do that. Really? I thought that split kills them, not gonna lie. Oh well, c'est la vie. Okay, let's see this LeBlanc pop off, okay? Wow, she hit the turret. Now that is a carry champion. Okay. Luckily our Ezreal and Leona seem to be semi-competent, so we'll be fine. Until the Cassidon scales, upon which we will all be as fucked royally, but yeah. Until then we're having a grand old time, aren't we just? Yeah, shove the wave, we need to go for Drake. Balls of steel, this guy! I mean, I guess when you're that ahead, it just makes sense to keep trying to snowball. But you kind of had a shutdown to give to Jin, so 50-50, you know. I see where he was coming from. I'm not sure whether it was... Yeah. We're gonna pull it out. That's what she said. Hey, okay, let's go. Pull it out, 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 pull it out! You annoying, oversized rat. Well, they expected me to engage on that, so it's really unfortunate because our entire team was down, but you know what? C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Okay. Still down a clown. Whoa! Okay, I messed that up big time. Ah well. LeBlanc's gonna talk so much shit though. So much shit. Okay. Well, you kinda dead anyway. You a dead bitch. No. I'd rather clear this wave. I'd rather get my item than continuously ARAM. Bro, we don't have our carry with you. We cannot take this that fast, can we? You know what? Time to gain some experience in real life. How much do you want to bet, by the way, that our LeBlanc has been hard stuck gold and platinum for the last like 8 years they've been playing this game? Okay, we're just gonna patient. Oh, 5-minute cooldown for what? Why? Why fight? Why fight? Why? Why? Just go for this. Bro, why? These teammates, I'll never understand it. And you are a buffoon. This teamer just had to start hitting it, didn't he? Okay, LeBlanc wants to go for it. Sure, I trust it completely. I actually kind of agree with what Timo is doing here. I am not upset with what he's doing at all. Being said, I would much rather have Ezreal here for this. Shenanigans! Oh, I really thought I got the kill. He thought he was gonna live. Oh! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Yeah, remember when they nerfed Master Yi so that his Q wouldn't one-shot people? Yeah. How funny. Riot Games really thought they could fix this game. Not in this lifetime, buddy. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, just keep Shyvana there so she cannot clear the wave when she comes back. Okay, let's go. This is really good for us. There is no reason for us to stay. We will somehow find a reason to stay in it. What's next? What's next? I want to say... Aww. Hmm? What are you, What are you, What are you doing? Someone is a little confused, are they? Oh, fuck off. You do not get to be standing in your own lane, young man. That is not what's happening here. Not allowed. No one is allowed to live. If you are still alive, that's because I have not gotten to you yet. Unmatched. GG, easy carry. I'm really talking as Joel and Leona did not just cry this game. Alright, believing. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next video. Just, oh yeah, by the way, leave comments in the description if you have any ideas on how to save the game. I'm really down to reading some of those. And yeah, other than that, have a good day, guys. Take care. Let's just see that final damage.